Hello YouTube, my name is Nero and welcome back to some more game Dev Tycoon. Oh, the bad screen shaking. I was hoping for an awesome screen shake. I was hoping for it. Alright, so we got some more game ideas for you guys, or from you guys, that are hopefully going to make us some money here as we approach being able to remake ourselves a console as well as release an MMO. I think that is like the ultimate goal here, is to get our own MMO that is actually successful and another console, because the Nero box is very old. Very old indeed. Alright, so we're going to put the R&D lab up to $3 million a month, and we're going to get these guys working on NeroCon, because NeroCon's big deal. And here's an idea here. So to start things off here, I'd like to develop a sequel, if I may. And we've got a lot of games here, so I'm going to have to scroll through. I'm looking for the Nero Scrolls games. So my idea for the MMO is to make the Nero Scrolls Online. Right? Make that. And I think just for all the sake of doing it, I guess, we should make another Nero Scrolls game that's not online. Like, not an MMO. And have that happen. You know, add one, because it's been a while since we had a Nero Scrolls game. Did I pass it already? Wow, we did make a Nero Scrolls Online, assuming that we would like make an MMO, I guess, you know, because we thought like, oh, if it has online, therefore we can just pretend it's an MMO, I guess. But it turns out it's not the case. Turns out that's not the case at all. There's an actual MMO feature which we didn't have unlocked before. So this is gonna be what do we see here? Oh crap! Which Nero Scrolls game is this? Crap! Now we gotta go back and do numbers. Click, 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 click. Alright, let's not go too far. Don't want to pass wherever it is I was. Oh, there's World of Neros. Wait, was that the original? No, that was the original game. We made two different MMOs before we realized that MMOs were an actual thing that you could make. Like, we just made games and called them MMOs. Horrible. So that's Nero Scrolls Online. Where's... I think that was the 5th Nero Scrolls game. I'm fairly sure, but I want to be right. The lore of Neuropolis will live on. Okay. Wait, what? Why are we all the way back there at like Nintendo stuff and crappy PCs? Did I pass all the Nero Scrolls games? Am I stupid? What am I missing here? Huh? Was the Nero Scrolls Online the first Nero Scrolls game? Or are they just losing track of all the games that we made? They're totally losing track of all the games we made. They totally lost track of all the games that we made. Yeah. Oh, that's awful. Because look at this. Let's go. That was for this is the Xbox Next. Remember Zombie Simulator? That wasn't too long ago. Or Medal of Nero, Nero Ops 2. That wasn't too long ago, right? And then you do like a few games before that, and then suddenly we're back in like the PlayStation era. And like old PCs. Like somewhere back in the 90s doing Invasion of the Blue Guys where we're only selling less than 500 copies. You go from that to suddenly we're making like amazing PC stuff. That stinks. Why'd they get rid of all our games? They get rid of like all the middle games. Whatever. I'm gonna call it the Nero Scrolls 6 because we've spent. God damn it! I hate everything about my life right now. I can't. We're gonna spend this entire part of this episode just going through here. Where is it? There. Goodness gracious. We're gonna call this. Wait. I think. Yeah, because 4 was like our bestseller. Then we had like Nero Scrolls Online. So this is the Nero Scrolls 6. I'm gonna do the 6 instead of the VI. It just doesn't look as cool, I guess. What shall we call this one? What shall we call the Nero Scrolls 6? I've been playing a lot of Nero Scrolls Online. So, we're going to call this one Nerodil. Get it? Because Cyrodiil, if you know the other scrolls, you know what Cyrodiil is. Alright. So, medieval RPG. It's not going to be an MMO. Just a regular RPG game. We're making for the PC. And it's a Nero box. And I guess the only other thing, if you pick between these two, which one would be best? Looks like RPG is good on the both of them. But mature games are better on the PlayStation 5, so we're doing it there. Sorry, Xbox. That stinks for you. Alright, I'll do that engine there, and next it up, and start development. I was reading comments people were saying about making a new engine. But the thing about all the stuff that we have in the engine is those are all the crappier versions of things we already have. Like, those things are just things that won't even be used when we make games. Alright, Nero leads off the market. It sold 6 million copies, generating 108,812,862 in sales. But yeah, so those are all, like, crappy things. Like, for example, what am I looking at? Online play, which is actual online, is better than multiplayer. You know, there's a million quote unquote multiplayer style things in our researches. They're not, of course, for multiplayer, but they're for other things. They're just crappier versions of things we already have. So we really have nothing really new to research. I can show you guys after we're done making this game. But yeah, it's a bunch of crappy stuff like that multiplayer thing that isn't even going to be used. It's gonna be you know, shadowed out by something big like online play that's better. So that's how that works. What else? So Paul Reed's, okay, we shouldn't waste Paul Reed's wonderful talents by making him do something that's not even get used at all. Clinton Harris is our new guy from last episode. We need Mr. Wyatt Potter. Just taking that all the way up. Just taking all the things for that. And you know what? We tried it. We've tried many different ways of trying to over-encumber, trying not to over-encumber people, whatever. We're just going to go with what I think is right. I know the 2 pluses are probably halfway, and then the 3 pluses are definitely all the way up. So we're going to just go with that. That is what we're going to be going with. And if people get over encumbered, it's going to happen. Wow, why did the Nero box spike so much in sales? Did I miss something? It's like, nah, spike! It's got a bad note, Nero's golf game, and all the people are going to be all the hype and all the excited. Bunch, we've completed the organization of our convention. Dope! Hi, this is Curtin Gillen from Gamers Got Working Up. Working on a new game. Would you be willing to share some information on your current game project and do an interview about it? I've read that so many times. Many of our readers are curious about what decisions go into making a game and how companies prioritize development ideas. In your new medieval RPG game, can you tell us whether such a game would receive more focus on story and quest or engine? Story and quest, sir. It's an RPG. It's all about the story and quest. They misspelled Neuropolis. Please, is that a bug or did they do that on purpose? They misspelled Neuropolis. See, right there, Neropolis, and here it's Neorp Neroplois. We just. Alright, in an interview, he said that stories and quests are of particular importance to a game, and it seems that other industry professionals agree with this. Damn straight. I mean, the engine's a big part, but like the story and quest are really big, right? I mean, isn't that the whole point of an RPG game? Is the role-playing part? Makes sense to me. Yeah, one of the comments I read, somebody was saying we should train up their speed, which apparently you can do that. I had no idea. We should definitely look towards that because it takes us a long time to get games out. Alright, so my guy is a good middle player. We'll put that there. And Wyatt, you're about to like just keel over there, aren't you? So we're gonna put Jonathan Joseph in there. And that way you're just not falling apart at the seams. I don't know. We're almost halfway here, right? You see my little mousey? We're almost halfway, and we're over 400 in design so far. I feel like, our gaming convention take place in 4 weeks, but it feels like we might be breaking some records in design. We're not really breaking crap in technology. Like, look how far ahead design is in technology. I just like re-breaking records. Like every time we make a game, like I'd like to, break our personal best for amount of design points or amount of technology points, or both, that go into something. Yay, Neuropolis Convention! I actually looked up one thing. This is the first thing I ever looked up on this game. Usually it's all just stuff that you guys write in the comments. But somebody said that your gaming convention at E3, like if you have a gaming convention, it'll cancel out E3. I wanted to look it up and see if that was true. I couldn't find whether or not that was true, but I did read that gaming conventions really help boost the sales of your MMOs. But like in between expansion packs, which is pretty neat. Just 3.6 million people show up to our convention. And it can also boost the sales in your consoles. But the Nero box hasn't really been selling. I mean, it's had a steady flow of income, but it's not giant. You know, it's not a giant source of income for us. Wow, world design. Well, Manuel Franklin. Looks like you're gonna be working on all the world design, considering you're the only person that's got the. Actually, we need to buff down the graphics. I think Manuel's gonna have to be the person, right? See, he's at 20. Manuel's gonna... Wait, could I possibly jump in there? Because I'm better at that than Manuel? Oh, God. God, that would just kill me. Alright, Manuel. Looks like Manuel's going in, and sound's not very important, apparently, in our game. But we're gonna put it up to there. So Manuel doesn't go over 100. I don't know whether the 100 things work. I'm just clicking OK. It all confuses me. It seems there's markets normalized. Perfect. I didn't realize we had a market, like a particular market trend already. Oh, wait. I'm gonna keep these guys. I'm gonna keep you guys up right now. Wait, are things happening in 4 weeks? I'm gonna get rid of those guys. Yeah. Don't want to spend that $3 million a month. That's a lot of money. I must be like the worst company ever. We hire somebody to put that stuff together, then we fire them all. Then we hire them back next time we want another convention. But I think we're going to be hitting 900 in design, ladies and gentlemen. Holy crap, we're definitely going to do it, because look at all the bugs we got to fix. 900 in design. What if we get 1,000? What if 1,000 were to happen? Although I don't think we're going to get... Okay, we might. We might get enough design points after we fix all of the bugs. Come on, we need more points in design, ladies and gentlemen. Quit being tired. Design points. They're not gonna let us get 1,000, are they? They're gonna be jerks and not give us 1,000. How cool would 1,000 be? I don't know how that would fit in the box or fit in the little circle. I mean, oh, we might hit 700 technology. Come on, guys. 1,000 design. They're all just worn out. They put their hearts and souls into this game. That's still a lot of design points. Like an absurd amount of design points. I like it. I like it a whole lot. And almost done. Almost. No, get rid of that bug. There. Perfect. We had a little bit of hype from our own convention. Just shattered our personal best in design points. This might be a really good game. I hope it's a really good game. I have no idea whether or not it's going to be a good game, but it might be. Alright, so we leveled up Clinton Harris, and that's really all the people leveled up. He's our new guy, though. He's going to level up probably every time we make a game for a little bit, because he's really low level. Alright. Vacation for ooh. Vacation for ooh. Vacation for ooh. And our first reviews for our new release game, Nero Scrolls 6 Nero came in. Dun 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 7. Dun 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 8. Dun 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 8. Played it for days. Dun 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 dun. Beautiful. All right. So we're getting 6s. And that's just the bane of my existence, is when we get a 6. I hate when that happens. Oh, did I already put you on vacation, Wyatt? Apparently I did. I'm sorry. And vacation for all of you. And we sold 500,000 in sales so far. All right, sweet. Let's start working on that game report. Goodness gracious, come on. There. Start working on the game report while they're all on vacation, and then we'll just like hop in right into another game because we just need to make all the money we can. Money's a good thing, isn't it? I should make stuff in games and stuff. Doesn't look like it's selling ridiculously, but alright, so alright, Wyatt's here. I can show you guys this now. So research. People are like, oh no, look at all the stuff you just skipped right through. Advanced body language and simple body language. We already have a better body language in our engine than both of those. By Cicerus support, we don't even use that console. That's like the Oculus Rift, I think, like support for that. Reactive quest, interactive story, full motion video. I think we've got better than everything for every single one of these. except for maybe the reactive quest. We might want to use that. 2D graphics, you guys want me to go ahead and add that to the engine? Because we'll never use it. And stereoscopic 3D, we're never going to use that either. Alright, we already have like the best graphics that we can, which is like the 3D graphics V6 or something like that, right? Casual games, I don't know what that means. You know, the only thing we might need is reactive quests. Might. And I'm just going to research that. We'll see about that. Believe me, old Nero knows what he's doing. I ain't stupid. I'm looking at stuff. Well, I am kind of stupid at this game, but I knew what I was doing when it came to that. We have all these research points that are really just going to be used for really nothing, to be honest. Except for... Oh. 5 million in sales. Dope. We can always research topics. Oh boy, a school. We can research topics real quick, like, to see what we get. Post-apocalyptic. Oh god, that could be like the zombies. Although zombies is already its own thing. But post-apocalyptic, that's like a Fallout thing, right? We can make Nero... Fallout New Nero or something. I don't know. We can make something. A spy game. Dope. Evolution? Okay, I'm not even sure how... Wait, Evolution, would that be like... No, that wouldn't really be Pokemon, would it? I don't even know what an Evolution game would be. A prison. There's a prison simulator, I think, on Steam. Fairly sure of that. I think we've unlocked every single topic. I think we've done every topic that there is to do. I like the little sounds like ding, ding, ding. Oh, I wanted to start making our game before the E3. Too bad my guy's taking an hour and a half to do a post-analysis. Alright, graphics are quite important. Also, some insights. We're trying to focus our entire team. Shut up! Maybe I understood how that worked. It's time for a new game, and we're gonna call it Red Dead Nero Redemption. Or maybe, Red Nero Redemption. I think that sounds a bit better. We're going to make a AAA game, and we're going to do it then for mature. It is going to be a Wild West game. And I had some suggestions of action and adventure, so we're going to do that. It will be coming out for, unlike the real Red Dead, PC. And the Nero box. And, oh, the PlayStation people don't like adventure games, but the Xbox people do. So, alright, PlayStation, you're not going to come out. It's coming out on the Xbox this time. And that game engine there. And start development. We're going to make Red Nero Redemption, Wild West Action Adventure. I like that idea of this game, because Red Dead is one of my favorite games of all time. That game was fun. Well, I think it's kind of cool, too, is Rockstar just will randomly throw, like, triple XP weekends, or just leave it on for like 2 weeks on that game because very few people still play it. Here's a fun thing. We have no idea how to make an action adventure game. No clue at all. I don't imagine story and quests are... Ah, shit. Yes, they are. Oh, balls. Alright, so in military action games, like when we make all of the Call of Duty style games, engine is important. Story and quest will probably be important too. Oh no, we have no idea how to make this game, and it's either gonna flop or gonna turn out maybe decent. The story and I'm gonna make it kind of like Red Dead. Story and quest very important. Yeah, story and quest very important. Graphics also very important in both of those games. We're just gonna. Engine probably not so much, I guess. Not sure. Yeah, I'm gonna do my best not to over encumber people in this. So there. Hey, E3 just happened now. Oh, sick! That was like really good timing. we started development of this game like just before E3. That's awesome. We have no idea what we're doing with this. 3.7 million. We're getting close to 4 million. Number 1 booth this year. We're number 1 booth every year because we're in Neuropolis and we're awesome. But yeah, that was really good timing. That was very good timing. Oh, we're past 400 million. Well, the Nero Scroll still continues to sell. This looks like it's gonna hit 10 million, but it's sold its fair share, I'd say. So I'm just going completely off memory of Red Dead Redemption as to what this game would be like. And hopefully it turns out not bad. Doesn't need to be good, just don't make it bad. I'm not looking for 10s out of 10s, I'm looking for 7s. Alright, if we get 7s, we'll make 100 million a game. Alright, dialogue. Alright, level design was awesome. Artificial intelligence was not really a big thing in those games. Dialogue was also pretty important, but I'm going to say level design above all. Because the world was just amazing in that game. Alright, right now everyone's at like 100. Jonathan Joseph's over there at like 22. That's okay, because the AI is not super duper important. Wait, if I up this just a little bit. Nah, screw it, I'll leave it like that. This is all once again my memory of Red Dead Redemption. I have no idea whether or not this stuff is going to turn out well or not. Hopefully it does. And when we research, we're going to learn stuff about action adventure games. Hi, this is Julian Rick, son of Game Republic. We're Grumpus working on a new game. Would you like to share some information? What's my expectation regarding the success of Nero Redemption? Hype game. This game needs all the hype. Needs all the hype. Hype. Here we go, getting tons of design points again. Goodness. It's like we're trying to break records every time we make a game. Although this one probably isn't going to come close. That last game, the Nero Scrolls 6 Nero, man, that game, that broke the mold with design points. It sold 8.6 the Nero Scrolls 6 Nero is off the market. It sold 8.6 million, generating $155,744,798 in sales. We're almost getting up the console money now. Then again, do we really need a new console that much? Or should we just go right for the MMO? Because the new console, we would have slightly better graphics. That's all we'd add to it. Yeah, that's kind of like the Xbox and the PlayStation 4, I guess. Alright, world design and graphics, both are just giant. God, alright. World design may be a bit less than the graphics. But that just kills Irene. Irene doesn't even know what to do with herself right now. So Irene was at 50 before. Alright, so Jonathan Joseph might be the person to work on that. And we have some decent sound. Oh, God. Oh, God. Wait, what was Manuel at before? I'm trying to... Wait, Manuel might be the person for the job. Alright, now Jonathan Joseph. Oh, look at that skill right there. That's problem solving and stuff. And we're going to work a little bit on sound because I don't know. Why not work a bit on the sound? Oh, oh, we can't look at it now. Never mind. We're just going to end it there. I wanted to look at like what our quest-based things we have in our engine would be like to see if we even really needed that one thing that we researched. This game's probably going to flop, but everyone wants Red Nero Redemption. Because it's a really good game. If you guys haven't played Red Dead, it's a very fun game. I'd imagine it's like $20 at this point, because it came out in 2010. But it's still like, the graphics of it are like on par with like any other game like from the 360 or the PlayStation 3. Like they're on par with even like the 2013, 2014 Xbox 360 games. Like the graphics of that game were stupendous, and it's in the Wild West. It's basically GTA 5 in the 1850s. Think of it that way. Very good game. Very, very good. And I have a full playthrough of their Undead Nightmare DLC, which is a zombie DLC, which was awesome and is widely regarded as one of the best DLCs in history of video games. Like, I think it'd be a standalone game. The DLC was so good, and it costs like $15 or something. The same as like the maps you buy in Call of Duty, which is just really speaks to how good that game's DLC is compared to Call of Duty's. Okay, so we might get like ridiculous hype here if like I wonder how long it's gonna take for E3 to happen again. If E3 could happen again and get us like 1,000 hype, how sick would that be? Hurry up, E3! What is it? Is it like the game convention where it's gonna take a month? Oh, here it is! We about to have that hype! All the hype. Hype. This is gonna be awesome. We're about to get, I don't know how many million people showing up. Probably, yeah, 3.7. It's gonna take us a bit to get to 4 million, but 3.7 million people showing up. And that's gonna boost our hype almost up to 1,000. Oh, almost up to 1,000. We're gonna end the game before the hype goes away. We didn't break any records, but that might be a personal best for the most hype we've ever had for a single game. So we'll see how that works out. Alright, man, level up nothing. Time to release that game. And here comes our first reviews of Nero Redemption. Come on, not bad, not bad. Give us a not bad. Oh, an okay. That's a 4. A 3! Oh, pretty bad. Oh, there's a bad. Not bad. Not good. Well, ladies and gentlemen. Mostly gentlemen. That did not go as planned. Who would have thought making a game that we have no idea whether or not it would turn out good? Didn't turn out good. Let's generate that game report while you guys all go on vacation. Exclusive interview, well, go player from Neropolis, at least I finally spelled Neropolis right, made very bold remarks about their then in development game Nero Redemption, predicting that it would be uber successful. Now that the game's out on the market, the consensus is the player needs a lesson in humility. Shut up. Shut up. Just all of you. Wait, what? It was that bad? It was on the market for 2 weeks? Why is it off the market already? Worst game ever? It was on the market for 2 weeks. 2 whole weeks. Why is that? Why? They're not even back from vacation yet. It's off. I haven't even finished the game report. I'm not even a fifth of the way through the game report when that game got taken off the market. What happened? What happened? I don't know. We're gonna wait for him to finish off here with the game report. We're just gonna end off the episode and hang our heads in shame because that was just pitiful. And we're gonna slightly reduce the budget over here. Yeah, go. Oh, you can't go to 500,000? It annoys me that's at 510,000 for some reason. Well, whatever. We'll save ourselves some money. Our post-release analysis of Nero Redemption. Okay, Wild West action adventures and okay combo. Sound is quite important, apparently. Damn, I didn't know that. We didn't know anything, and all they tell us was the sound was important. I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of the Game Dev Tycoon playthrough. And if you did, please be sure to leave a rating. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day.